guys, so I heard this really loud crash sound and I came over and saw it. I'm not sure if the cats were playing down here or what, but this is really gone wonky. I started putting everything in this basket, you know, so it wouldn't be like a friggin' mess or anything would spill, and thankfully nothing spilled. But I have all these cans here that are all like foolish. So I don't know if Suzu was hopping up here. Oh, everything's all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up. I'll be right back in a second, but I have the sneakiest suspicion this is really off balance, because this one looks fine, that one's fine. This one's like sloping in and everything's like moving all over the place. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a laundry basket filled right to the top, and there's the guilty culprit. So something snapped in this shelf, and I've had this shelf since like I think 2016, and I've had a lot of heavy stuff, kind of like that, you know, just a lot of heavy stuff on these shelves. And I think they're by a company called Plano. I'm not sure if that's even showing, but it's the Plano company, and it always seemed to be very sturdy, but I think the awesomeness of my stockpile just broke it. So I broke my stockpile literally. Crazy. So I have another one of these upstairs. I think I'm just gonna pull the one shelf and then replace it and then keep everything as so. The only problem is this is a lot of work, because I think I have to I'm gonna have to pull everything off of these shelves because they're attached for strength. So this is gonna be a huge day of like organizing and fixing this up, and oh, I'm not looking forward to that. The only saving grace, I think that's the guilty culprit right there, this little one. Watch this, see what she does. I think she was doing her jazzercise up here, her gymnastics, and caused some problems. Look at her. Always looking for trouble, that cat, right there. Happy that the Dollar General laundry basket came into play here today to help me out. So I am not looking forward to taking all of this stuff down to put a new one in there, but I don't really have much of a choice here. Look at Suzu, she's up there playing. What are you doing, Suzu? What are you doing, Suzu? Are you a bad girl? She's like a little owl. So I've taken everything off of the top shelf, and I'm just gonna put this shelf down here and then get rid of this one and then put a new one up here. And just to show you guys, this is all the stuff from that top shelf. So hopefully I can get away doing it this way, because I would really hate to have to unload all of these shelves and then reload it all back up. I mean, it just would take an entire day, and I just don't have time for that. And oh, there's a troublemaker again.
Oh, you little rascal. Oh, you're always causing problems. What are you doing?
She did all this.
What are you doing?
Okay guys, so my wonderful husband, he fixed it. We were able to do it as I thought. We would just replace that one with one upstairs and then just gently remove it. Nothing even fell. He was that gentle. And I'm just gonna put everything back in these two shelves, and whoo! Because if I had to remove all this stuff, it would have taken like hours. This would have been an all-day project, which I just don't have that kind of time. So I'm gonna put everything back on top shelf and then the middle shelf and then call it a day. And hopefully this little girl can stay away, because she's so curious. Suzu! Suzu! She's like, I'm excited. Okay guys, so here's shelf number one. It actually looks like there's less stuff now, just the way I reorganized it. I had some laundry pods up here too, and I took them down. And this is the shelf that had the crack. This is the new shelf. And again, my husband was so nice. He just did it right away, and he's like so good to like, because these are all, believe it or not, attached. Like as you can see, they're connected, so it gives the two shelves a bit of strength. And he was so good just to do it all, and he like no complaining, no nothing, just like did it. So I really appreciate it. And I have all of that I'm gonna put right up here. Ideally I need another shelf like this with the wood that's a lot more sturdy. It seems to last a lot longer, and look how much weight is on that. Okay guys, so it kind of like just my best attempt to get this organized really quickly, but I think it looks pretty good. And I removed an entire row of some of these heavier bottles, so I'm going to put them somewhere else in the stockpile. Hopefully that'll alleviate a little bit of weight. And I think I removed a couple things of toilet bowl cleaner too, but I think this is looking a lot better. So anyhow, that's it for today's video. So happy I got this fixed and I didn't have to remove all this stuff because I think that would have been a really big task and one I didn't want to do. Okay guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.